In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a drop-down list in Microsoft Word. But before I do, make sure to subscribe. In order to create a drop-down list in Microsoft Word, you have to have something called the Developer tab enabled. You'll notice at the top of my ribbon, it says Developer. That means I've enabled it. If you don't see that there, then follow my next instructions. To get started, click File, then click Options at the bottom. From here, we're going to click on Customise ribbon. And then we're going to go to this side. Then we're going to scroll down into your C Developer. Just enable it by selecting it once and then click OK. If you've done that correctly, you should now see Developer between View and Help. So let's go ahead and click Developer. With the Developer tab enabled, we can now start to use some of its features. And the one that we're looking for is this. It's the drop-down list content control. Let's select that once. You'll notice straight away that it has a container with an arrow, and that's your drop-down list. Obviously, this is not what we're looking for. I want to create a list of fruits. So let's do that. So keep it selected, and then we're going to click on Properties above here. And this new pop-up window will appear. Within this pop-up window is where we're going to customize our list. So the first thing I'm going to do is click on Title and type in fruits. You can name it whatever you wish. Here is the bounding box, which is simply the box that goes around your list. You can keep it the same if you want, but if you don't actually want a bounding box, you can get rid of it as well. And here we've got the color, which is the shading. I'm going to keep it gray, but you can change that if you so wish. Now, in order to add in our items for our list, we need to go down to the bottom here and click Add. And from here, I'm going to type in apples, oranges, and one more, pears. You can, of course, add in more later. You can either modify them, remove them, and move them up and down. So once you're happy, click OK. Now you'll notice straight away that it says fruits at the top. And then when I click on the downward arrow, I can select the items that I've just put in. So I'm going to click on apples. And now it will just state apples. In my new list, there was one thing I didn't quite like, which was this: choose an item. I want to change that phrase. So how can I do this? Select it once, then click Properties. And you'll actually notice it underneath display name. It'll say choose an item. So I'm going to select that. Now you've got two choices. I can remove this and then it'll be blank, or you can change the name of it or a phrase of it so it instructs the user on what to do. I want to change it, so I'm going to click on modify. And here I'm going to type in pick a fruit like this. Now I'm ready to click OK and click OK again. However, it hasn't changed here, but when I click on the downward arrow, it has changed here. So in order to change this, we've got to use something called design mode. So make sure you've selected choose an item, then click on design mode. Then from here, we're going to change this to pick a fruit. And then we're going to make sure it's spelled the same. Once you're happy, then click design mode again. Now it says pick a fruit. And when I go down here, it also says pick a fruit as well, and apples, oranges, and pears. If you want to expand your list, select it once again, click Properties, and go down to the bottom and click Add. And from here, you can add in your new items at any point in time, and then click OK. OK. Now you've got that additional item here. If you want to duplicate this list, then you click it once, press Ctrl+C, then hit space underneath this pre-existing list and press Ctrl+V. And now you've got two lists in your document. So in no time at all, you've got an interactive and dynamic list in your Microsoft Word document. So if this video helped you, click like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And if you want to learn more about how to use the controls in the Developer tab, or if you want to use other features like the add-ins, then visit my website at www.wordmadeeasy.org. The link is in the description below.